Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well. How was your Easter? I hope you had a good Easter. Mine was busy. We put on a community Easter egg hunt for people in our area, and we had over 1,000 people attend. It's all free, so we include things like face painting and obviously the Easter egg hunt, and obviously there have been hampers, there have been just normal Easter eggs. It was really busy, so that was my weekend. But like I said, it's something we do it every year. So we did, our church does it every year. I think this is probably maybe the 5th year running that we do it. I can't remember, maybe 5 or 6 years we've been doing it. Can't remember. But anyway, that was my Easter weekend. I hope you all had a good Easter weekend. And today we're just going to go through some happy mail and go through my closeout of my week. I'm not going to restuff my envelopes for the week. I will do that on Monday, or I might just, I just didn't get a chance to draw the money out. That's why, and I needed to do this video because I'm working and my mind is just all over the place. I have already filmed this video, but a lot of it just got distorted and I ended up deleting it. And I also ended up doing the Never Have I Ever challenge. So I will go through that with you because I've already done it, and I will show you what I've done. So let's go through some happy mail. I'll go through my goals and plans for April, and then I'll go through a mini binder walkthrough of what I plan on doing for the month of April, and just recapping my plans. Okay, so without further ado, this mail has already been opened. This is all from Lenova B. I ordered the cat saving challenge. So this is the cat savings. And look, that's the back. Oh, that is so cute. Look at that. I don't have cats. I'm not a cat lover or a dog lover or anything. I just love to look at them on pictures and everybody else's. But for myself, I'm not brave enough to have that, to have a pet. So yeah, we got the cat scratches. And when I say I'm not a cat lover, it's not I hate them. I just don't love them enough to have a pet. I love them, but oh gosh, I hope I haven't said anything too bad. It's too late now. Okay, so that's that. Oh my day, look how cute are those. Oh, reminds me of Brown One budgets. Yeah, so that's that. And then what I did, because they come like this, I asked her if she could do me inserts, because I like to have my challenges separate. That makes sense. Oh, it's gone. So I put these in envelopes and I save the money behind them. So she did this to match the actual cat's scratches. So oh, it's so cute. I love this. Look at their big eyes. So obviously once I've done this, the scratch will go behind it. Hope that makes sense. All right, and the next thing I ordered was bunny corn. Now bunny corn saves £200 and it comes in these small little scratches. I'm still deciding how I'm going to use this. I might put this in a tin and then just do all my little mini scratches in one tin, and then see how long it takes me to go through them. And then obviously that money will just go towards my magic box when I complete these scratches. It might not be, I might combine them, or I might just do them all at a time. So I'm still deciding. Let me know what you think I should do, how I should do this, because obviously this is like A5, but I could do the scratches like a, random, and then just scratch one or two and then put the money in the envelope, or I could just, like I said, put it in a tin. What would you do? Let me know. So those are they're all the same picture, but they got 3 scratches on them. So obviously, because like I said, the total's up to £200. So they can't be that big because they are in denominations of 1 to 8. So the biggest you'll ever get is £8, and the smallest will be $1. Okay, and then the last thing I got from her were these. Oh, how cute are these? Same thing. Now these ones save $280. Let's see. That's that. This one saves $280, and it's the same concept. That's the dashboard, and then these are the cards. But I know I'm not going to drag this right through to the end of the year, so I'm thinking of a way of how I can actually save these quickly which is why I was saying either I can do it in the tin or I can just scratch them randomly and then put them in an A5 envelope, which would be this A5 binder of mine. And this one saves 280 and it's got denominations of 1 to 10. So yeah. And bless her heart, even though I asked her to do me inserts and everything, she still was kind enough to send me freebies. So these are all free. Now, you know, I use these a lot with my mini challenges. So how cute are these? That's 65, that's 55. Oh my days. 50, 45, 60, and another 60. So I think those are a set. Yeah. And then these two are together. How cute are these? Honestly, she is so generous. Thank you so much, Brittany. If you haven't already checked out her channel, please check her out. I'll have her Etsy store in the description. All right, so let's just go through our April goals. All right, so for the month of April, what I want to do is complete my tin, which is this one. It saves £600. So I've got over £350 in here. So I'm probably to £250, give or take, probably about £200. I have not added it up. So I do want to complete this by end of April. I want to put 1K into the 10K binder. I want to have 50 no spend days, complete the unicorn challenge, and then complete 10 mini 100 envelope challenge for my 100 envelopes. And the mini envelopes are the ones that I will be using to fully fund, but not fully fund, but go towards my sinking funds for 2025. Right, so the first thing I just want to go through quickly is this binder. This is just my weekly binder. As you can see, week 1, week 2, week 3. This is where I get my money from for my week. I've changed up a couple of things, which I just want to run through with you. So I've taken out the coin flip because I will be doing my Money Matters coin flip for the month of April. So I didn't want to do 2 coin flips. So one of them had to go, but because one is a subscription, a monthly subscription, I thought I would do that one for the month. And see how far I can go with it because it is a coin flip. All right, so I've added this £100, which I will be doing. It'll come out of my grocery money. This roll and save will still be my rollover money, and once it's fully funded, will go into my savings of, it used to be 1K, but I will now show you what that is. And like I said to you before, I had done this video before, and in the video previously, I did save from Never Have I Ever. So this is what I had been. So if you've done it, you save £10. If you haven't, you save five. So been skydiving? No. Been arrested? No. Crashed a wedding? Yes. Been on TV? No. So I managed to save £25. So this is the challenge that I will be doing with Kay from Pounds of Potential. Okay, so that's the one binder that I just wanted to show you quickly. And we will just go through quickly and empty my purse for the week. Right, so in miscellaneous, we got £10. In eating out, we got £5 left. We had 15. So miscellaneous was untouched. And groceries, we had 20. We left with 10. So we got a £25 rollover. And then these empty envelopes, I will fill them up next week. Because, like I said, I didn't get a chance to draw the money out. All right, so this rollover money, £25, will go into roll and save. I could, yeah. I'm still waiting whether to put it in. Well, I'm going to stick to the plan. Let's do it. Let's do it, Julian. Roll and save. And it's put £25 in. I have got some coins, haven't I? I'm sure I do. Yeah, so we got £12, and then the rest can go into my. So that's £27 into roll and save. So we'll scratch 5, 10, 15, 20, and then we'll do a 6. We'll do a 3 and a 4 maybe. So we do a 4 and a 3. Right, so how much do we have in here now? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pounds in coins. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85 plus 6 pounds in coins is 91 pounds. Not too bad, just from rollover money. And then this saves 165. Once it's complete, it will go into my challenge, my 1K challenge. Well, it's not a 1K challenge anymore. I'll show you. All right, so I just go through my binders quickly. This is my monthly binder, sorry. And in here, I don't have a specific number of challenges, but as you know, monthly, I try to do these challenges every single month. Right, and then in here is my mini binder. So my mini binder consists of any challenge that's 60 pounds or less. I have 12 challenges, and once they are complete, they all go into the magic box. I have a bonus challenge at the back, so that when a challenge is complete, and if I roll that dice, it goes towards the bonus challenge, and once the bonus challenge is complete, it saves 30 pounds. I use that to snowball whatever challenges need to be finished. Right, I also have my seasonal binder. And in my seasonal binder, the way I do it is, it's obviously got 4 seasons in there. So January, February, March, I do spring. April, May, June, I do summer. July, August, September, I do autumn. October, November, December, I do winter. So obviously, because it's the month of April, we've done spring already. We're starting summer. So summer has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1 from Budget with Sean. So it's got 6 challenges in that don't save a lot. So this one saves, for example, this one saves 30 pounds, 32 pounds or something. This one saves 50. But this one saves 150. So I've got 2 big ones and like a couple of small ones. And then this one saves, is 120 or 160. So, and then this one from Cash by Q, it saves 40 pounds. I give myself 3 months to finish them. Sometimes I do finish them and I repeat it more than once. So that's what I do. And this is my personal binder where I do everything that's for me. So I'll show you. So for example, this is obviously for my social life. I've got 10 pounds in here so far. Yep. And self-care. Self-care is anything I want to use towards, like, I don't know, my beauty products. That's what I call self-care. And yeah, anything that I want to buy towards my beauty products, so my hair, my skin, and stuff like that. Splurge is different, so that if I see a brand new pair of trainers that I want to buy, that's probably unbudgeted. This is like my unbudgeted spends. I've got £100 in here. And I also use this money for, like, I usually like my beauty advent calendars that I get once a year. And that's what I use that splurge for. Date myself is what I use to, like, if I want to take myself out to a spa day, if I want to take myself out for a meal, anything to do to treat myself and anything that help my mental health, if that makes sense. So I have got 150 in here so far, and that's my tracker. I think I need to go and bank that and put a placeholder in there. And subscription. Subscription is not for Amazon and it's not for Netflix or anything. It is my own subscription. Got 50, 60 pounds in there. And this is like, I do drink green smoothies, but I have it on a subscription, running subscription. So this is what it's for. I think it's 25 pounds a month or 22 pounds a month or something like that. It's about 20 something pounds a month. So that's what it's for. Beauty treats. This is for my nails. And my nails cost me like 25 pounds every month. So I've got 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. So this is like 2 months, covers for 2 months. She takes cash, so I keep it in cash. And obviously this is my investments, and this is purely the reason why I'm saving 10k. So last year I put £2,000 towards it, so that's there. And I think I've got £50 which just goes in like randomly. Sometimes I just put an extra £50. So yeah, I was meant to put 2,500, but I think I ended up taking up the 500 towards when my dad died. So I had 2,500, but I ended up just pulling out the 500 when my dad passed away. So it came out of some of the money came out of investments. So I've only got £2,000 in there at the moment. And then, like I said to you, I no longer do my 1k savings. This is a Abundant Budgets tracker that I got. It comes with a little dice, instead of my 1k. So when this is fully funded, it saves £780, and it will fund all the envelopes in here. So I used to have the 1k, but now I have 780, and at the moment I just transferred the funds over and I got 250. As you know, every month I try to do 2 annual challenges. So the annual challenges I'll be doing this month will be this one. This is one of them. So it saves £5. So I got this challenge from Mandy's Budgeting Journey. I just downloaded it and laminated it, and that's what I've done. So it'll be saving £35 every month. I'll be starting this in the month of April. I'm aiming to kind of let me finish this one. As you can see, December there. I'm hoping to finish this one, what's it, April, by maybe end of May. So I'm giving myself 2 months to finish that. And the other one I will be doing is, this is a feeder. I've done this before. So what happens is I roll 4 dice and I save the money that goes into this one. And this money doesn't go into my magic box, but when I complete this challenge, whatever I'm left with to complete that challenge, it goes into there. The other annual challenge that I will be doing is this one. And this is also from Lenova B. I don't know, can you see that properly? Yeah, so this is also from Lenova B. I've made everything £3, so this saves £36 every month, with the exception of June. June I made it £5 because June's my birth month, as well as December because it's Christmas. So December and June will be saving £5 each, so about every other month is £36. I'm also hoping to complete this one by May, end of May. So these two I'm planning on finishing end of May with 2 feeders. So the first feeder I'll be using is this one, and the second feeder I'll be using is this one. This one also rolls 4 dice, and it's just the same as the other one, but it's just rolling 4 dice. The only difference is this is a different challenge, but it's got positive affirmations like money flows to me easily and freely from unexpected sources. I'm grateful for the financial blessings that come my way. Every dollar I spend comes back to me multiplied. Wealth and success are drawn to me like a magnet. I am aligned with the energy of abundance and attract financial miracles. Abundance is my birthright and I claim it now. So those are the only difference. I mean, I'm not really into those kind of affirmations, but I like anything positive. So why not associate it with my money? So I'm going to have 2 feeder binders. Once these are complete, they go into those. I will always be using feeder binders. So these binders you'll probably see throughout the year. I might use 1, I might use 2, and then they will always be used to just complete whatever annual challenges I am currently doing at the time. So those are my annual binders. Right, and the last thing I want to show you on my binders is these binders. Now these binders, I consist of, I want to call them like my big 6. I stole that big 6 from 50 something budgets. What it is there's 6 challenges that I will be tracking that all have a purpose. So for example, my 2024 Friday Saver, the goal is 815. I track my goal and I track how much I've saved. This tracker I got from Budget and Dreams, Jen, and they all have a purpose. So my 2024 Friday Saver goes into my sinking funds as well as my Save 2024. My 10K challenge, I track that. It goes into my investments. My Christmas is separate because that's Christmas, but I'll be tracking that. And my emergency fund, which goes in my A5 binder, I call it emergency/abundant fund, goes into my binder and my savings fund. And my savings fund is the one that I actually need to change that goal to 780. But what it is I will probably just round it up to £1,000. This is the one that's going to feed all my personal binder, if that makes sense. So if I've got a challenge in here that is not on this big six, that's because it goes into the magic box. For example, Save 2024, I don't track it because once this is complete, it goes into the magic box. I'm aiming to finish this by end of April. At the moment, we currently have 160 left to finish it. Friday Saver, this is the one that goes into my emergency fund once it's complete. This one also goes into, it hasn't got a purpose, but once it's complete, it saves 680. This is from Scout School Budgets. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. It'll probably go towards my personal binder or my emergency fund. I might split it between the two. It's just because it's another way of doing the penny challenge, and I love it because it's just got round figures. There's no pennies, there's nothing, and it tells you how much to save every month. So once I get to a certain amount, I'll condense it and then back to the top again. So I won't be following it month by month. Once I've saved like £45, I'll just go to month 5, save £45, and then start again from the top until I eventually reach my way back, working backwards. There's no rules to saving it. So far I've got £5. Yep, it's a start. This one saves £507. There's no purpose for it because once it's complete, it goes into the magic box. So far, how much do we have in here? And I'm not planning on condensing it. I mean, as in banking it, because it's going to go into the magic box. Because once I put it in the bank, it doesn't, I have to find a purpose for it. So we've got 21, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 120, I think I got 121, am I right? Or 120? Should have a pound. Yeah, 121, because it is £13. Right. And then Save 24. So let me just show you how I use this. So I use this tracker to help me to let me know how much I need to save every single month in order to reach 2024. So I've obviously done January, February, March, April. Part of my goal is to put £1,000 towards my 10K, but also I would like to save more than £1,000 so I can put 210 towards my 2024 goals. And I've currently got 450 in the bank. I'll put a screenshot so you can see that. And then I've got £30 in cash. Right, so this will also go towards my sinking funds for 2024. I mean 2025. Yes, I think you know exactly what I meant. And this, once my emergency fund is fully funded to £500, I will then be using this tracker, which saves me £120 at a time. And this money will go towards my emergency fund. So I'll just be saving £120 at a time. So this is from the Budget Locks, and it's called the Abundance. So, which is why I call my emergency fund emergency/abundance, because I'll be using that. Month ahead is just simply for my week ahead binder, not a month ahead. So for my weekly binder, because it saves £250, and for the month I need at least £500. So it'll only get me 2 weeks ahead. Christmas is saved separately, and the rest of my challenges are in here. So we've got like for example, my 26-week savings challenge. I will put a screenshot of how much I have in the bank. So I've got £300 in the bank. When this is done, it goes towards my magic box. I haven't figured out where it's going to go to, because I've already put it into my plum account so I can gain interest. So this one goes into my magic box, or it might get transferred straight into my 10K challenge. I might not draw the money out because it's already in my plum account. I might just, once it's fully funded, just transfer it straight into my 10K. It saves £650, so you save £25 a week, and I am almost halfway. So I got £300 in the bank. So I got £350 left to save. And this one, I haven't done my yearly savings yet. Those challenges are from Courtney at My Budget World. I've got £400 in the bank with this one, and this one saves 1,040. You save £20 every week. It's a 52-week challenge. So obviously, same thing will apply with this one. I might just transfer it straight into my 10K binder. I've not decided what I'm going to do, so I'm still deciding whether it's going to go straight into my 10K binder or whether I'm just going to, no point drawing it out if I can just transfer it straight, and then I'll just update you. And obviously in here we have my buffer. My buffer has got £200 in there. This hasn't got £200 in there. It's only got £100. So I'm going to have to, right, so we've only got £100 in the bank. Yeah. So we've got £100 in the bank, so the tracker now matches what we have. So that is it. So those are my binders. Just a little mini walkthrough for my binders. I hope that kind of gives you an idea of where I'm at. I haven't gone through my A5 binder. There is a challenge in this binder that I am currently doing that I do off screen. Don't you just love this dashboard? Dear self, this is going to be your year. So dust yourself off and get started. Love me. I love it. Love it. Even the colors. So obviously I've got my nose paint challenges in here. I've got a challenge that I have not started, which is £200 in 30 days. The envelope is in here, and this is where I currently do my emergency funds. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scratches left to complete this. Once it's done, I will then move on to the abundant fund. And I use this tracker. This tracker is from that Budget Lux, and this is my emergency fund. So I currently have got 250 in the bank, and we got 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 60, 70, 80. So £380. And obviously the goal is £500. So not long left to go. This challenge I'm doing off camera, and the reason I'll tell you why I'm doing this challenge off camera, don't come for me, is because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to continue it. I do like it. I like the idea. I saw a lot of Americans do this last year, and I was like, yes, I'm going to do this challenge. So what you do is on the 15th of every month, you save $15 or £15, and on the 30th, you save 30 into an envelope. At the end of the year, you will have saved 540. So I thought, right. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do this for the whole year because I never drag a challenge that long because I don't have the patience. I scratched out 30. I was like, we do not have 30 days in February, so at least not in the UK. So I just scratched it out, so I didn't save it. So I will obviously have £30 less, so I'll probably save 510 should I complete this challenge. If I do not complete this challenge, I will just allocate the money to a different challenge. I will just let you know that I've retired this challenge and allocate it somewhere else. So at the moment, we've managed to save not a lot. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75 pounds. We've got 75 pounds. So this is the reason why I'm doing it off camera. So that way I'm not held accountable should I wish to retire it. But it is a nice amount to save. So I might continue it. I might not. We'll see. Those are just my challenges in the A5 binder. And that is it. All right. So that is my little walkthrough. It is a very long video, so I do apologize. But you guys are always so kind to me, honestly, so kind to me that you always just assure me that my videos are fine. Yes, one more thing before I go. This challenge I got from Kimberly Budgets. This will be coming out of my spending money. I've asked her to make me an envelope for this because I will do this separately. So I will be doing this from my spending challenge. And then once it gets to like £50 or something, I will allocate the money into my personal binder, which is my savings. And all the money is going to go there. The quicker I can save and fully fund my sinking funds in this binder, the better. And then I can just continue this throughout the year. I think it'd just be nice because every month I'll be saving a different amount. So I do want to continue this throughout the year and just find different ways of saving money towards my savings goals, if that makes sense, because it is a long-term goal. So I do want to be able to switch things up as and when. So yeah, I might continue this. I might give it a break 1 month and then come back to it. But I do like the idea because it's very various amounts. So 1, 2, 5, and 10. Do you know what I mean? But for the month of April, we will be doing this, and the money from here will obviously go towards the magic box, and we will allocate it accordingly. So I'm hoping to complete this challenge also by the month of April. I've already saved £25, so we will see. We will see how we do. All right, so that is it from me. Thank you very much once again for choosing to hang out with me, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye.